Hello and welcome. This is Sahara playing playing Starfield. Oh my god, my brain. We are at the clinic. We need to talk to Ben. But for about the last day, I've been doing some surveying because I didn't feel good, and I don't play games that much when I don't feel well. Anyway, and Andy's been hounding me to talk to me, and Sarah also needs to talk to me too. So let's talk to Andy, get her conversation taken care of, and then we'll talk to Ben.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past. I appreciate your willingness to listen. But talking about this, remembering all those years, has brought back some unsettling memories.
I'm here for you if you need someone to listen. Also, I installed a mod to where my crew members don't get mad at me if I accidentally shoot somebody. You don't have to talk about it if it's uncomfortable. I'm starting to wonder if you ever had a day of fun in your entire life. You have memories of House Varun that aren't unsettling. I'm surprised. I'd like to discuss this, but not right now. Well, that's kind of... No, I wouldn't say that, because that's disparaging her religion and the way she was brought up. You don't have to talk about it if it's uncomfortable.
That is exactly why I feel it important. I need to work through this. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
What do you mean, promised?
It describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever.
That's kind of what I thought.
In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain.
Well, you sound surprised.
Yes, very. It was not what I was expecting.
Because you were brainwashed.
You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. For they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim.
That's why our religion is bad.
And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
It's never easy losing a friend. That must have been terrible. We've all lost people. It happens. Just never easy losing a friend.
It's not something I have much experience with. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Aaron Bascom and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
So that's our quest. If they're half as strong as you, they've gotten by. You're worried that they blame you for leaving them? How long has it been?
10 years. I was immediately reassigned to another role, light years away.
You've never checked up on them?
No. I told myself it's because I never had the time, but in truth, I was scared of what I'd find.
If they're half as strong as you are, they've gotten by. You're worried that they blame you for leaving them.
No. Maybe. I don't know. It all happened so fast, and I've had so much time since then to replay it in my head. Wonder if I should have done things differently.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made. How I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing. I need to finally pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
If it will use your mind, I'm in.
I am not sure I will find any comfort in it, but I think it is important nonetheless. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Aquila City. That is where I last saw Erin Bascom.
Okay, Andrea is now undismissible. That's fine. I wanted to get her activity done and over with. So, as I was looking for mods to put on, I saw there was a mod where you could replace Sam Cole with, you could replace Barrett with whoever your romantic partner was, whoever had the highest level a friendship with you in that quest where Sam died. So this one guy, Lyndon, I've been following, he finally got to that, and his best friend, he never romanced any of them, but the person that he spent the most time with because of the game was Sarah, and he was dumbstruck when she died too, though he hasn't got to the part where he finds out she's actually Starborn. But talking about mods, there are mods to add additional crew members too, and they have their own little quests. So I'd like to have some input on that. What would you suggest for a mod, do creations for adding additional crew members? Anyway, let us go and talk to Ben. Oh, that's right. I saw this computer over here we never saw before. It's a Freestar Rangers terminal from Rebecca Armstead. Don't forget to put in that vacation request. It's been too long since we had a break. Can't wait until we have some quiet time at the cabin on Montara Luna. I'm going to fish all day, and then at night, well, you'll see. I love you, okay? From Ari Miller. That last courier ship from Aquila brought a slate for you. You were out of your office, so I left it on your desk. From Dr. Titus Cassidy. To all staff, we've had a few recent incidents of personnel entering in the VIP wing without authorization. Please respect the privacy of our VIP guests and do not enter the VIP wing without express authorization, no matter what. See me if you have questions. From Rebecca Armstead. Did you hear about the bank heist in Aquila City? I just read about it on a news slate. I hope nobody we know was hurt or killed. Sounds like the Shaw gang was behind it, no surprise there. I sure don't miss living on Aquila. I'll never take the peace and quiet of the clinic for granted again. Okay, and security incident reports. Report 014. Maybe we should do them in order. 012. Filed by J. Walsh Security SCAP. Incident reporter Candace Dolan. Patient filed complaint. Patient filed a complaint and insisted on speaking to security about a lack of personalization attention and to inform us that her symptoms were not being taken seriously enough. I informed the patient that was a medical matter and not a security issue. Patient said she was aware of that, but did not feel the medical staff were listening to her concerns and had nowhere left to turn. Spent an hour listening to the patient, which seemed to calm her down. Okay, how about 013? This is from P. Taro, security staff, incident reporter Rebecca Armstead, RN. Nurse Armstead filed a report that a patient in the VIP was found in an off-limits area. Patient identified as Catalina Rivera was found to be inside a CERB shuttle and was asked to return to her room. Patient cooperated and apologized, explaining she had become lost. Okay, and then 14. By J. Walsh Security Staff, by Titus Cassidy. Dr. Cassidy claimed that a patient in the VIP wing became confrontational and threatened violence when he tried to administer medication. I spoke to the patient, Catalina Rivera, and calmed her down. She agreed to take the medication. She's the one that took off in the shuttle. Huh! Was trying to take off in the shuttle. Yeah, I know this is all going to be... This is locked. Okay. So let's go talk to Ben.
I'm just here to keep the peace. You need medical help, I'm the last person you want to talk to. Yeah? Got some trouble? Oh, now hold on a minute. You're the new deputy, ain't you?
Yep.
Yeah, the marshal's been sending out reports, keeping us all in the loop in your investigation.
Good, because I don't want to waste time explaining to you. What does he say about me? Yeah.
Well, now that'd be telling, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
It ain't anything bad, if that's what you're wondering. You just keep your mind on the task at hand.
So that'll save us both some time. Then you know I'm tracking down members of the First.
And having some success, by the sound of it. Ben Armistead, pleased to meet you. Well, I guess that's the long and short of it. You're the newest member of the Rangers, and I'm the oldest.
Oh, you are? Okay.
So, is one of them first mercenaries here at the clinic?
I believe she was. She has some kind of urgent medical issue, so I'm confident she's here. That's what I tend to find out. It might be she needed surgery, but I'm not sure why. Yeah, she has some kind of urgent medical issue.
Well, every ranger knows it's important to trust your instincts. No better place in the settled systems to get medical treatment. You can bet it beats anything them UC piglets got. Ironic, given they're the ones who built it. I know just the man who can help you. Right this way, deputy.
Alright, so I get to follow you, do you? Do I?
Just between you and me, I ain't entirely sure why someone felt the need to station a ranger out here. I'm not much more than a glorified bodyguard for Dr. Darvish. She's the one in charge around here. And she's also on the Council of Governors.
Been here a whole year now.
Most of the staff don't seem fond of the idea of me being
I
here,
remember my
but I ain't
first.
fond of them right back.
If Ben hadn't been assigned here,
Bunch
I
of
might have gone.
stuffy eggheads, if you ask me. Except Ari, that is. He's about the only one I can have a conversation with.
Him?
Hey there, Ari. Working hard or hardly working?
Hey, Chief.
If you're thinking about
Little more
going
the
into
former
medicine,
than the latter.
just be really
We'll bring you
sure
by.
before you commit
Well,
to
the
it.
deputy here could
Really
use some help.
sure.
Came looking for someone
Nice
who
suit.
might be a patient.
Any guesses what's
I'll
being
see what I
worked
can
on
do.
in the secure wing?
Well, I'll
Any
leave you in
interest in
Mr.
asking
Miller's
guides?
capable hands.
Oh,
You need
come
anything
on.
else? I'll
Not
be in my
this
office.
again.
You can't blame me for wondering. I know you've got
You guys talking while I'm talking.
No, I don't want anything to do with it. They were quite clear that it's none of our business.
Awful lot of money comes into this place on account of whatever research they do.
Are you here for a procedure?
Okay.
I don't mean to be rude, but unless this is a medical emergency, please get someone else to help you.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this guy over here. Ari.
I'll try to help you, but our computer systems have been having some issues.
Yeah, I know. You already said that.
I'm certainly not bored.
What's causing the
Thanks for
issues?
asking, Rebecca.
The patient records database is acting up. Access is a lot slower than normal, and I have no idea why. I'll look into it later. For now, let's focus on your investigation.
Well, interesting. The person I'm tracking is a computer expert. Oh. Yep, she is.
Huh. Well, we don't give the patients free access to our computer system, so I doubt that's related. Still, it's worth keeping in mind. So who's the suspect you're after?
Her name is Grace, I believe, if I remember right. A former soldier named, oh no, Maya Cruz, that's right. She fought bravely in the Colony War. A ruthless mercenary named Maya Cruz. I'm here to make sure she faces justice. Her name is Maya Cruz.
The name's not ringing any bells, but maybe we can approach this another way. Do you know what was wrong with her?
A little bit. It was a medical emergency that required long-term care. No, not really. Only know it required a long hospital stay and sounded pretty urgent. Who cares? She's a criminal and she'll get what she deserves one way or another. Her name isn't enough?
It should be, unless she's using a different one.
Well, true, yeah.
So, do you know anything else about why she'd be here?
Not really. I only know it required a long hospital stay and sounded pretty urgent.
That should be more than enough.
Should
I
it?
can access the patient records from my terminal, assuming the database cooperates. Come on.
Never a dull moment.
Is that enough to help you? We don't even know the time frame.
Any guesses what's being worked on in the secure wing? Any interest in asking the guards?
Here we go.
You can't tell me you don't want to
Okay,
know.
give me just a
It's
minute here.
secure for a reason. We don't need to worry about it, and we've been basically told not to, so quit it.
Okay. So
Maya
then you
Cruz.
probably don't want to hear about
Maya
my
Cruz.
plan to
Come
incapacitate the
on,
guards and
Maya.
storm the place.
I need you to be in here. Okay, finally, here we go. Oh, no matches found for a Maya Cruz.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP, an AMB, B&E, or heaven forbid, an MS.
Oh, you guys just keep talking over each
Am I
other.
right?
Need to make sure those files.
If Maya's here, then she's got to be using an alias. Which actually makes a lot of sense if she's a wanted woman.
Well, there must be someone who fits her description, at least partially. So it's a dead end. What if the record was tampered with? If that's the best you can do, maybe I better be up a minute. Yeah, what if the records were tampered with?
I guess it's possible. Maybe I can give you another option. All right, hang on. I know that we do have a few female patients staying with us. There's Candace, what's her last name? Doolin. Candace Doolin. And then there's the Nakamori woman, I think her name's Jane. I don't recall offhand what they're here for, but it's a start.
If I can find the source of your computer issues, that might lead me to Maya. Those are the only two you can remember?
Off the top of my head, yeah. That being said, we don't usually have a lot of patients staying here at any one point in time.
Really?
Most
You're
people
cleaning.
can't afford it.
Well, it's true. Well, if I find the source of your computer issues, that might lead me to Maya.
You're welcome to use the Ranger Station terminal. I'll enable admin access for you.
Okay, talk to Jane. Search on the source of the system disruption, which I think is over here.
Guards, what's going on back there?
Here we go.
You can't blame me for
Perhaps we should consider not staying
Excuse
long
me, but you're clearly
or
alone.
breathing deeply.
Okay, so this is her. I wanted to do the computer one first.
So then you probably don't
Where is
wanna
that
hear
one
about
at?
my
So
plan
there's
to
3 of them.
incapacitate the guards and storm the place.
The other one is in here. Oh, these are both patients. Okay, so the other one. The one I was thinking of checking on, the optional, is over here somewhere.
Everything good? We're here to help.
At his desk. Okay. Security admin access. Please select a task. Active processes. Active process disruptor, unknown, power allocation, native, memory guard, native, file systems native, network disruption. It is recommended this process be disabled immediately. Mainframe applications installed by Rivera Catalina. Patient. Oh. By Catalina. Hi. Okay. Resource monitor. No issues detected. Maintenance. Last maintenance performed 6 days ago. Maintenance performed by A. Miller. Initiating system scan. No issues detected. Maintenance not required at this time. So it's Catalina, the one who was trying to leave. Talk to Catalina. So I don't have to talk to the other patients. Okay. because I had already read this, I kind of figured. Is she in the bathroom? No. But I probably already broke into here. I didn't I? I think.
I have never required treatment. I...
Oh. Which reminds me, somebody had mentioned to use a particle weapon. So I did. I equipped myself with a particle beam. I had a professional van room infiltrator, so I leveled it up, and I put mods on it, and I like it. The range of fire, or the range is 70. The magazine is only 20, and I couldn't find a way to increase that. Okay. So, what were you doing with the rattler? Yeah, these are still going to be considered stealing. Oh, Barum Scripture permanently increases sneak bonus by an additional 1%. Cool. I don't know why I'm looking at this stuff, because I can't take anything. That is a desktop. So is she in here? No, she's not. So you killed and nobody noticed? Ooh, don't run into that. Nobody noticed that there was gunfire in here. Oh, also I missed Sam's memorial. I was scanning, going around and scanning, doing surveys, and I didn't realize that you had to go. And if you didn't go, then it just went bye-bye. So, I missed Sam's memorial. So did Sarah, by the way. And Andraja, because they were with me. Only one who attended would have been Barrett. I'm sure Cora's gonna be mad at me now. But I didn't realize it was something I had to do. And I didn't want to reload my game because I had already done all the surveying. I didn't want to have to reserve everything all over again. Docking port. And to be honest, I don't mind having missed it. It would have just made me really sad. And then knowing that he, you know, search for clues. Oops! And she planted a bomb. Did she? Catalina. Overboard. That's what that reminds me of. So command override mode. Patient terminal. Override mode active access mainframe instill director disruptor run disruptor executing operation successful all other admin functions suspended disable program. Terminal access logs. Please select a task. T. Cassidy staff. Let's see, Rivera guest. Status query. Clinic emergency rescue vehicle. Dispatch. Ready. Establish link. Connection successful. Initiate startup sequence. Flight readiness sequence initiated. Systems online. Destination set. Execute automated pre-flight procedures. Executing pre-flight leaders ready for departure. Upload patient vitals. Records updated. Treatment continues, but issues persist. Prognosis is not optimistic. Patient seems unusually anxious since receiving a recent courier slate, possibly some bad news from back home. VIP amenities. We're here to serve you. As a VIP guest, you'll enjoy the very best hospitality we have to offer. Spacious private chambers, fine cuisine, and the highest quality of personalized service await you here at the clinic. Your satisfaction is our highest priority, and you can rest assured that we'll work hard to make your stay a comfortable and pleasant one. Your privacy is our priority. Here in the clinic's exclusive VIP wing, you'll enjoy the highest level of privacy and security that we offer. Access is limited to a select group of professional and courteous clinic staff who are here to serve you. No information, including your presence here, will be shared with anyone beyond your attending physician and support staff. In addition, your medical records will be kept in our most secure database with the maximum level of protection from outside intrusion. A stress-free recovery. Here at the clinic, the brightest minds in medicine and the most sophisticated technology and research combine to ensure that you receive the best care anywhere. The promise of a stress-free recovery is our commitment to you, our valued guest. Whatever you're here for, there's simply no better place to be. And then she turns around and kills people. She killed people! Okay, so she had a slate. She received a slate, huh? Did she leave it behind? Aha, here it is. Urgent. Read immediately. Decryption sequence complete. Maya, the Rangers are on to us. They're going to find you, and when they do, an alias won't protect you. The best bet is to hunker down somewhere safe. Your hideout in the old asteroid mine on Sakabra should be ideal. Maybe steal one of the clinic's emergency ships if you need a quick escape. I know you don't have much time. The operation's almost over. Thanks for helping see it through, and if I don't get the chance to tell you in and I'm eternally grateful for your brave service and loyalty to the unit. It's been an honor. Major Hall. Okay. She was stupid to leave it behind, right? And you people have a dead, you guys, can I tell someone they have a dead doctor back there? Can I tell him that I fixed his terminal, at least?
Hey there, Deb. You'll find those patients in the medical wing.
What do you know about a patient named Catalina Rivera?
Catalina Rivera. I know the name. Just give me a second to think. I remember she was rushed into surgery right after arriving. Seemed to be in pretty bad shape. She must have some serious credits because she was moved to the VIP wing after the procedure.
What can you tell me about the VI? I've got it covered. The VIP wing, great. I'll go and take. Well, I've already been there. Can you tell me about the VIP wing?
Think of it as high-end care, with bigger rooms, better food, and more amenities. Cost a fortune, of course. The VIP wing also provides privacy, and that's why only a select few staff members are allowed in.
Oh, that's right. I stole the VIP wing card. Yep. Great, I'll go and take a look.
Well, if you got a way in, then good hunting.
Yeah, I stole the card.
How does she expect me to get all this done by myself?
Well,
It feels like I've been waiting forever.
Cool space.
Oh, that's right. Trade Authority. Okay, got rid of some of my...
Hello.
You ready to go, Bosco? We got a hunt down.
Assuming all systems are nominal, we are ready to depart.
I should probably talk to Sarah too while I'm here. She's been hounding me also. She's been hanging around up here. My ship is just so empty with everybody but Sam and Cora gone. That's one of the reasons why I want to get some more crew members. I mean, I can pick some up, I know, from some of the bars and stuff like that too. But I don't know. Did I pick one up? I did. And I did have some resources. Okay. So if I pick some up out of a bar, which one would you recommend? Okay, undock.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
I was also thinking about the fact that when you lose Sarah, you lose one of your crew member because she has leadership ability, so she gives you one extra crew member you can have with you. So then you have to find someone to replace that. Set course. Let's go.
Navigational feedback checks out. We're in the right place.
Bonner. Okay. The Eklund. This is who we're trying to get to, I'm assuming. Yeah, I ran into that asteroid. Okay.
And we're locked in.
Investigate the abandoned asteroid mine.